Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Elemental Tarot. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the beginning of February. So let's get started. I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to shuffle a little bit more just to kind of keep the energy fresh. So at the bottom of the, ooh, I love it! At the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Wands. The center of your reading is Temperance, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, ooh, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks like such a good reading. Woo. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, this is all about commitment. I don't think you're going to be single for much longer, or, whatever is going on with you right now, it is stabilizing. Yes. Oh, God, this is awesome. So in the center of your reading, it's Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune. So that you've been really patient with a lot of things, and you've been balancing things out, and it's really coming around karmically. On one side of the reading, you have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of legacy and just family things are really grounded right now, and I feel like someone's coming in who is very balanced, possibly an earth sign, so Capricorn, why am I thinking Leo? That's a fire sign. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Someone's coming in thinking about family, I think. And then on the other side, you have the Moon with the King of Cups. There's a lot of deep emotion here. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm so happy for you, Leo. But, so, again, masculine figure of some kind. I feel like this might be a love interest for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a guy. There are a lot of deep feelings. Oh, this is beautiful. Let's clarify some of this. Oh, I love it. Okay. So, let's clarify the Four of Wands. Ooh, commitment and stability. Oh, I love it. You have a really homey feeling here. Oh. So, your Four of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Rods, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So I feel like you've been coming out of something that's really been holding you back, and you've been really defensive with it. But you're really starting to cut things out and get straight to the point. Things are really clearing up for you, which I'm really happy about. But it looks like, in the recent past, things haven't been very clear, and you've been really put on the spot for it. But now you're kind of seeing the light, and you're getting to, that's so cool. You really are getting a lot of stability right now, or it's coming in the near future. I hope, it's starting to hit you. So, can we clarify Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune? So the Eight of Swords, the Four of Swords, and Judgment. So I think whoever's coming in may be from the past. Because this is something you haven't been able to let go and you've really been thinking a lot about it. And finally, you're getting this breakthrough, this epiphany moment that's just, but, it seems like it's taken a lot of work and it hasn't been easy. So let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Oh, give me just 1 second. It's too many cards. Too many cards. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Tower. So another epiphany moment. It doesn't seem like it has been easy to get to this point. But I feel like there's something that you went through with this person that's really been hurting. And you've been cutting a lot of bullshit out, excuse my language. Um, you really have been showing your strength, Leo. And I feel like a lot of the bullshit is being cut out, like is ending, because you sat there and you called them out on it. They're really trying to work on this. Let's clarify the Tower. Whenever I think of the Tower, I think of an apocalypse. And if you look up the definition of an apocalypse, it's not the end, but a new beginning. Oh, I love it. So you have the Moon again in the center of this clarification. So yes, there is something ending. And I feel like it's something that you have cut out. And now you're starting to get to this light at the end of the tunnel. Because of a lot of reflection that you've had. I feel like things are going to work out for you. Like, the way you want them. It just, as long as you can be honest with yourself, things are going to go the way you want them to go. I think, whoever you're thinking of is really, they're getting a reality check. And I feel like they're trying to clean up their act for you because you don't want to deal with it. Like, Queen of Swords right here. Oh, and with the King of Swords, yeah. That's awesome. So, they are really reflecting pretty tough on this, and I feel like you just aren't taking any shit. And you shouldn't. Don't ever settle. So let's clarify the Moon with the King of Cups. You have 3 kings on the table, just so you know. So you have Temperance again, the 7 of Rods, and the 8 of Discs. So with whatever you're starting to realize, with everything underneath the surface, you're really balancing out everything that's going on. Or this could be the person that you're, you've got some type of situation with. But, they really are trying to balance themselves out, or you are. with whatever's been going on, you really are striving for it and you are working on it. And it is going to pay off. I like this. So let's see how your love interest sees you. How does Leo's love interest see you? Oh, I love it. Oh. Okay. Oh, you have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Swords right here. So, you do make them very happy. They do want to give you a lot of love, but they don't feel like they can approach you. I feel like you're dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. But yeah, whatever. This is so sweet. That's so sad. Yeah, they really don't feel like they can fix this, but they do really, really love you. That is beautiful. So, let's see what's coming up in your near future. I'm going to do a possible near future, and then any advice from the universe to conclude this reading. Just a heads up. So, possible near future. Wish fulfillment. Ooh. Okay. So things are really, really, really coming to light. Things that you knew weren't healthy, things that were pretty toxic. And because you're able to identify this, you're really starting to figure out what you want. I'm stoked for you. That's awesome. You know, you go get it. But, so in this deck, the Devil is the horned one. I love this card because it's dealing more with untamed energy rather than just good and evil. You know, think of it like a feral dog. Not necessarily a bad dog, just hasn't acclimated to, you know, being around people kind of thing. And that's what this Devil card reminds me of. But you really are starting to realize, you know, everything that is just not good in whatever this connection is. And you're just gonna go for what you want. I really like this. Okay. So, any advice from the universe for Leo at the beginning of February 2020? Ooh, we got two tens right here. This is actually kind of cool. So you have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Rods, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like if you can move on from whatever's been weighing you down, whatever pain you've had, just if you can find peace in it, there's nothing that's going to hold you back from everything that you could want. But until you let go of that weight, you're not going to get there. With that being said, I do hope, you know, you have a good February. This looks really promising. If this resonates with you, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And if you liked my video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Have a good one.